Hi, it's Laura McMeeking, your Usborne Books and More independent consultant, here for another Fangirl Friday. For this Fangirl Friday, I chose a couple of books in a little set. They are picture storybooks, board books by the publisher Kane Miller, and I will show them to you now. The first is I Want to Be an Astronaut, and both of these books are by Ruby Brown and Alyssa Coburn. And the second book is I Want to Be a Lion Tamer. And as you can see, these are books about dreaming big for kids ages 2 to 5. Um, Although my daughter is probably 5.5 now, so she really loves this book, and I don't see her getting bored with this book anytime soon. So I think probably older kids who have younger siblings would really enjoy reading this with their younger siblings. So let's look inside. So it's I want to be an astronaut or a stuntman or a spy or a fighter pilot. So as you can tell, these are dreaming big about big adventures. And when we start out, it's two little kids, it's a boy and a girl, playing in their house, and they are playing with a box here. It says, "When I grow up, I want to be." And then we start on the big adventures. So the first one is a race car driver. And so this is the little girl who is dreaming big about being a race car driver. And we have a stunt man, and he's swinging over the crocodiles, an archaeologist, and it goes back and forth between the little boy and the little girl. And so you can see these are all the big, grand adventures that these kids are dreaming big that they could have. And then we finally get to the astronaut, which is the title of the book. And at the very end, you can see all of these things they've dreamed about. I can be any of these things when I grow up. But I don't need to decide just yet. We don't want them to grow up right away. I can just dream of having big adventures. So they've turned this box into a race car where the book started. And the Lion Tamer book is really similar, and it focuses on things that kids could dream big about with animals. So it's I want to be a lion tamer or a vet or a zookeeper or a safari guide. And again, they start off in their house. They're playing with their little kitty cat. When I grow up, I want to be, and it goes into a zookeeper, and then an animal rescue volunteer, an exotic bird breeder. So it's all sorts of things, amazing things that kids could dream up about what they want to be when they grow up. And again, it alternates between the little boy and the little girl dreaming big. It ends on a lion tamer. And again, it's all those big things they dreamed about. And it ends the same way. I can be any of these things when I grow up, but I don't need to decide just yet. I can just enjoy playing with my pet. And they are. They're playing with their little kitty cat. They're dressing her up. These two books are so fun. We like reading them. We usually read them together. And my older daughter likes to come in, and she's memorized the astronaut one. The astronaut one. And my younger daughter loves the pictures. The artwork is just really stunning and engaging. There's a lot going on. These are just really fun books. They encourage kids to, dream big, and at the same time letting them know that they're still kids. They don't need to grow up. There's a lot of things they can do while they're dreaming creatively, like making race cars out of boxes or playing with the pets. That will help them on their way to dreaming big. So again, I want to be an astronaut, and I want to be a lion tamer. And if you want to get more information on this, you can check out my e-store in the comments below.